Yo, yes now, bless now, people. Don't forget the rest now. Des Rocksteady at King of the Pit TV signing in, live and large. Yeah, don't hate me on this one. I've never really delved into the Stooges. I've heard a couple of their hits, and that's about it. My man Iggy on the mic. I'm looking forward to this one. There is a 10-minute song on this record, which I'm absolutely disgusted by. I'm not looking forward to it, but it might be really good. You never know. It might be an epic. But we're starting off at the debut LP, the self-titled. Only 8 tracks on this record, so should be a nice, easy listen. I've got to get moving in due time, so, you know, it helps me out to only have 8 tunes to listen to. First time listening to it. And I'm just going to leave it at that, to be honest. I'm aware of the second track, I Want to Be Your Dog. It's a banger in my opinion. And yeah, that's it. That's the only tune I'm aware of on this record. So we're going to start off with 1969. I might break off for a cuppa in due time. But without further ado, you know who it is and you know where we're going. Shout out to all of you Stooge heads out there. Let's go. This is the remaster, by the way. 2019 remastered record.
Alright. Well, it's 1969, okay. Walk across the USA. It's another year for me and you. Another year with nothing to do. Another year for me and you. Another year with nothing to do. Now last year I was 21. I didn't have a lot of fun. And now I'm gonna be 22. I say oh my and a boo-hoo.
Stooges are American, right? It sounds a bit like Jagger, or from what I'm aware of Jagger sound like. We've got no comments on here. This is early. This is early. I mean, it's called 1969. The record was put out in 69. Rhino Entertainment Company. We've got drums, Dave Alexander, vocals, Iggy Stooge, the unknown bits and bobs, and the producer, John Cale, guitar, Ron Asherton, drums, Scott Asherton, writer, Dave Alexander, writer James Osterberg Jr., writer Ron Ashton, and writer Scott Ashton. So, I wonder if there's going to be any development from here, because from what I've heard of the Stooges, they tend to riff on the same idea over and over. They don't necessarily, well, I've not really heard them structure a song through too many dynamic changes, but let's find out.
22, oh my, and a boo-hoo.
Very quirky lyrical content.
Well, it's 1969, okay.
Little modulation on the guitars there.
All across the USA. It's another year for me and you. Another year with nothing to do. And it's 1969. And it's 1969. And it's 1969, baby. And it's 1969, baby.
Taking that bass for a walk there. Lead guitar's just wobbling along there, wobble, wobble. I actually reckon this might have been better as the last track and you'd be able to fade this out quite nicely. I wonder if this is going to have a fade out. There we go, there's that fade out. I thought so. It was an interesting introduction to the record. It wasn't bad. I mean, it really sold you the charisma of my man Iggy. Quite a calm character with potential for a little bit more, as he sort of showcased there at the end. And without further ado, we're going to move on to I Want to Be a Dog. I'm wondering if, generally speaking, we're going to have more of a mid-paced experience from song to song to song. I'm very interested in We Will Fall sitting at 10 minutes, because relative to that, we're looking at near about 3 minutes average of these tunes. So let's keep it moving. We've got I Want to Be a Dog. And yo, if you want me to check out more Stooges, it's early days, we're only just getting into the record, but let me know, because, you know what I mean, it's actually a journey I wouldn't mind going on. It's a journey I wouldn't mind, as of so far at least. I Want to Be a Dog coming up next, alright? Track number 2. There's Rocksteady at King of the Pit TV, signing in. This is track number 2 of the Stooges' debut and self-titled record, I Want to Be a Dog. Let me bring you in if you just joined me now. I know about this tune. I've heard this tune regular. If anything, I've actually got this tune on a couple of playlists of mine because I think it's a great tune. I mean, it's very punk rock. Some would call it proto-punk, but it's just got a punk rock attitude, right? A punk rock sound to it. I love it. Let's go. This is the remaster. Oh, maybe it isn't, to be honest with you. What's the playlist saying? It just says full album, but 1969 was definitely remastered. Let's go. Iggy Pop. This isn't a first time listen. How's this for a notepad? You seen this? Nice, isn't it? Initially, I thought the dinging was like a bell on the drums. I didn't know it was just a plinking of a key on a piano, perhaps.
So messed up, I want you here. In my room, I want you here. Now we're gonna be face to face. And I'll lay right down in my favorite place. And now I wanna be your dog. And now I wanna be your dog. And now I wanna be your dog. Well, come on.
It's a very hypnotic riff. And it's very heavy in its own way. The guitar tone, that fuzz, is brilliant.
Now I'm ready to close my eyes. But now I'm ready to close my mind.
Who's the dark-haired fella on the cover? He looks angry at something. He's looking at me like, what have you done? What have you done, lad? What have you done? I'm not happy with you. That's who he is. Who's he? He's got to be on the bass guitar. He's got to be the bassist. Buzzed out, bro. Two tunes, two fade outs. That was I Wanna Be Your Dog. I mean, quite possibly the best tune on the record. I hadn't even heard the rest of the record, but I'm aware of that. This one got into my ears at some point. Must be the best one. We got We Will Fall coming up next. I mean, I wish I had more to comment on. I'll just leave it at this, right? This one has been part of my rock and roll playlists for a minute. This is a tune I really enjoy. I find punk in non-punk music, but this sort of flirts the boundaries of what I consider a punk sound. I just think it's absolutely brilliant. I think the idea, the lyrical content is punk as hell, and I like it a lot. We Will Fall coming up next. Big 10-minute epic. So is it going to be good or is it going to be bad? It's going to be one or the other, alright? Let's keep going. There's ROCKSTEADY at King of the Pit TV signing in. I'm a bit frightened at this one. This is track number 3 off of the Stooges self-titled. It's entitled We Will Fall. Man, I never choose to put a 10-minute tune on. What is going on? Let's just jump straight in. Let's go. It's either going to be really good or really bad. We're kicking off like the end. The Doors, you know what I'm on about. This is the end. My only friend. The end. What's going on?
Tonight,
These dudes are trying to be the Doors with this one. I don't even care.
I hold myself tight.
Any Flock of Seagulls fans here? I might go on to Sonic Youth next, you know. I've never checked them out.
Then I whisper to me. Then I whisper to me. And I'll lay right down. And I'll lay right down. On my back. On my
Sorry if you're not getting much of a reaction right now. I'm wondering, where do we go from here?
in my hotel.
A normal song would be finished by now.
And I'll be in love.
Like some meditation music.
Wait all night. All night. All night.
This can't be it all the way to the end. It can't be.
And in the morning, I'll be ready. To see you. To see you. Don't forget to come. Room 121. Don't forget to come. 6
That was rubbish. I'm not sitting to the end of that. There's no development, no nothing. I don't even care about artistic interpretation. People, you want a reaction? This is my reaction. That ain't for me. That doesn't correlate with my personal opinions and perspectives on what I enjoy. It doesn't feed my soul. I'm not high. I haven't smoked a bud, so I'm not bothered. I'm not bothered. No fun is the title of the next one. I think it's very relevant at this moment in time. Let's keep it moving. Track number 4. I'll see you on the flip side. There's Rocksteady. We're listening to the Stooges. This one's entitled No Fun. Hopefully it's a bit more fun than the last song. Let's go. Here we are.
no fun with my babe. No fun. No fun with my babe. No fun. No fun to hang around.
Come on.
Feeling that same old way. No fun to hang around. Freak out for another day. No fun with my babe. No fun. No fun with my babe. No fun. No fun to be alone. Walking by myself.
I don't know if it's a deal with the production or what, but I actually enjoy the fact that it's quite energetic in its own way. The energy is youthful, energetic, and, you know, an embodiment of what I would consider like punk rock, but there's a laid back sort of died down suppression of said energy. And I don't know as to whether that's a production thing or just like a band's approach to it. You know where I'm coming from? The guitars could be blasting right now. Not through a change of tones or through an added distortion or an additional guitar. They could be blasting, given the producer wanted to pump them. And the vocal performance is up for debate. Maybe he is a little more laid back on the vocal, a little, you know, giving this whole careless feel to it, you know?
No fun to be alone or in love with nobody else. Well, maybe go out or maybe stay at home.
Them drums are very low in the mix.
Or maybe call mom on the telephone. Well, come on.
Or maybe they're not, but it took me a while for my ears to pick them out, actually.
Well, come on. 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 For no fun to be alone. For no fun to be alone. Hang on.
Hang on.
Don't let me go. No fun to be alone.
These dudes have got a riff and then they just run with it. They just jam onto it. I enjoy it. It's a highlight and a low light because in a way you could deem it a lack of creativity, but at the same point they've got what they want and they just run with it.
I said I'd be alone. I said I'd be alone. No fun. When I say come on, Ryder, I say come on, Ryder. I say come on, Ryder, let me. I say come on, Ryder, let me.
Come on.
Let me tell him why. 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 Tell him why I feel. I say come on, let me tell him how I feel. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
That fuzzed out guitar's very cool. I like the fuzzed out guitar. It even feels like the rhythm guitarist there playing the riff has woken up a little bit, a little more aggression as to what we heard at the start. Come on. Are we gonna fade it out? We've got another fade out. We've got another fade out. The thing I'm finding with the band and the reasoning behind I feel the fade outs are working out because they cycle and cycle and cycle and cycle in almost a hypnotic, repetitious manner. And that's why the fade outs come into effect to have you think like it could just be jamming out forever and ever. We've got Real Cool Time coming up next, which is a great song title. 2 minutes 32, which I'm happy with. Let's keep it moving, keep it moving, keep it moving. There's ROCKSTEADY at King of the Pit TV. We're listening to the Stooges full album. It's a very simple listen, nice easy listen. 8 tunes. This one's entitled Real Cool Time. Shortest one on the record. Let's go. Come on. Wow, wow, wow. Little fan of the wah pedal. Here we go.
Can I come over tonight? Can I come?
That's some rock and roll drums. You don't hear them too much now, you know.
Come over tonight. What do you think I wanna do? That's right. Can I come over tonight? I said we will have a real cool time tonight. I said we will have a real cool time tonight. I said we will have a real cool time. I said we will have a real cool time tonight. I said we will have a real cool time.
We're not messing about. We're not messing about. We'll get to the point. We're having a bloody real good time. Come on.
I said we will have
Hey, this is drinking music. This is badass. F the world. Drinking music.
a real cool time. We will have a real cool time. A real cool time tonight.
We got this wah on every tune, and we got another fade out. Another fade out. That was nice, that. Little 2 minutes 30. Got to the point. We're going to have a real cool time tonight. I like that. I like that. That's my vibe. That's my flavour. That's my vibration, people. We got Anne coming up next. Track number 6, alright? Let's keep it cool. Let's have a real cool time, people. Hold on, hold on. Yes. Yeah, I'm buzzed up, people. Bada bing. Track number 6 out of 8. Anne. We're listening to the Stooges, self-titled, the first record they put out, or the first LP, should I say. We're going to have a look at the history after this video. Let's go. You know what? Riffing aside, I find a parallel with the Doors with this band. Aesthetically, the soundscape, the vocal performance at times. What do you think? This isn't the best song on the record, I'll tell you that for sure. It's not the best song on the record. If you were called, Dan, no. Quite haunting, that vocal, eh? Quite aggressive. We've always got a guitar solo fuzzed out coming in at the last third. Boom, 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 boom. Let me put some respect on Summer here, right? And another fade out. Fade out, fade out, fade out. The bass guitar and the kick drum there. Very heavy. Very heavy. Like a soggy box, soggy cardboard box, that kick drum. Dust just kicking up everywhere, every hit. Let's keep it moving. Not Right coming up, track number 7, alright? Hopefully something a bit more excited than Anne. I didn't think much to that tune. There's Rocksteady, King of the Pit TV. We're listening to the Stooges' full album, self-titled, alright? This one's track 7, Not Right. Let's go. Come on.
She, not right. I want some tonight. I want some, alright.
Come on.
But she can't help because she's not right. No, 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 no. And it's always this way. Not right.
Not right.
She wants something tonight. She wants something, alright. But I can't help because I'm not right. No.
Are we going to have a guitar solo in the last third of this track? That's what I want to know. We've got plenty of lead guitars now.
And it's always this way. And it's always.
I mean, we're listening to a little bit of history, and it has its own atmosphere and feel in regards to it being recorded in that time. But, you know what I mean? I don't know when the Stooges started to pick up a little bit of speed and momentum, but this really, you know what I mean? This could be demoed quick sharp from a band. Controversial, but It is what it is. Let's finish this record off. We got Little Doll coming up next. Yes, now bless. Now this has been a nice quick listen. To be fair, we're finishing off the Stooges self-titled record, the debut LP. This one's entitled Little Doll. It's the last one. Let's go. Let's finish this off, people. Nice and easy listening, huh? Here we go. You ready?
Little doll I can't forget, smoking on a cigarette.
Here we are.
In my life, a real queen, prettiest thing I ever seen. You're the one who makes me sing, bring happiness in everything. You're the only real one, a real way to have some fun. But I don't know your little doll. But I don't know your little doll. Come on, shake. Come on, shake. Come on, shake. Your little doll. Shake. Your little doll. Come on, shake. Come on, shake. Come on, shake. Your little doll.
The very last fade out right there. Hey, you can only comment on so much. I mean, this is a relatively minimalistic band. I'm looking forward to see how they develop and how they grow their sound from here on in. So that was the self-titled. It was an easy listen. What more can I say? I'm going to give an overview in the next video in regards to my final thoughts. I'm going to rate this record and we'll go from there, okay, people? So I'll see you on the flip side. Peace.